Welcome to DermWire News, powered by DermWire.com. DermWire News for Smart Speaker is made possible with advertising support from Ortho Dermatologics.
eRelevance launches new services to engage aesthetically focused practices. Leo partners with advancing innovation in dermatology, and Cosmetic Bootcamp goes far beyond basic training.
Your peers that are in the audience and your peers that are in the exhibit hall give and share their opinions more freely when you're in an environment with similarly trained and qualified physicians.
Ahead on DermWire TV. Welcome to DermWire TV from the editors of DermWire.com and Practical Dermatology magazine. I'm Rana Jaraha. eRelevance has launched a suite of 4 services intended to support aesthetic practices in optimizing their marketing strategies to capture, convert, and retain patients. When the company launched with its Customer Engage service, the focus was on finding more revenue from an existing patient base. The new services expand the focus in efforts to help practices see better results from their advertising and marketing efforts. eRelevance Capture seizes responses from email blasting and advertising efforts and tracks return on investment. eRelevance Connect follows up on customer and prospect responses to marketing campaigns to increase the likelihood of conversion. eRelevance Prospect Engage captures and quickly engages prospects with a targeted multi-channel approach to maximize the return on marketing spend. eRelevance Customer Engage helps capture more business from the existing client base. eRelevance CEO Bob Fabio talked to DermWire TV about the new services.
Our vision here at eRelevance is to forever change small businesses like healthcare practices by making sophisticated consumer engagement simple and affordable. So we get up daily, empower our customers' growth with a game-changing suite of tech-powered consumer engagement services that ultimately help them grow their businesses in a more cost-effective manner. For some practices, we've increased their conversion rate by over 400%. And lastly, with our prospecting engage service, we have shown that we can move hot leads into customers at 3x the conversion rate of what the practices are doing today.
The services launch this month. Aesthetic education takes center stage at Cosmetic Bootcamp in Aspen. The meeting is open only to board-certified physicians from the 4 core specialties and is focused on optimizing aesthetic outcomes. This year, Dr. Doris Day addressed the use of microneedling for melasma.
It's one of my favorite treatments for melasma, which can be so difficult to treat with lasers because those have heat associated. When microneedling is done for melasma, what it does is it helps create channels that can drive in other ingredients to brighten the skin, promote skin cell turnover, and not only rejuvenate, but help treat this very difficult condition.
Dr. Tina Alster also discussed microneedling alone or in combination with other treatments.
I not only talked about microneedling, but also combination treatments. I had a great faculty. We talked about fillers at the same time as we use lasers and other devices, and microneedling. These are things that we do every day in our offices. We demonstrated these things here, and I know that next year it's going to be even better. I'm going to be back as well.
DermWire TV also caught up with meeting co-founders Dr. Vic Narukar and Dr. Mary Lupo.
One of the highlights of this meeting was something we called Neuromodulator University, and we presented on what's new in neuromodulators as well as the trends in neuromodulators, especially using things like Botox, Dysport, and Xeomin in a pan-facial approach, and also combining them with energy-based devices, fillers, and also new neuromodulators on the horizons like those from Evolus and Revance.
What you get is not just a good faculty. Your peers that are in the audience and your peers that are in the exhibit hall give and share their opinions more freely when you're in an environment with similarly trained and qualified physicians.
Visit dermtube.com for more video coverage of Cosmetic Bootcamp. Leo Pharma and its Boston-based R&D innovation unit, Leo Science and Tech Hub, are joining forces with advancing innovation in dermatology. Leo and Aid will each contribute $500,000 into the recently created Advancing Innovation in Dermatology Accelerator Fund. This nonprofit fund was created to support new breakthroughs that address unmet clinical needs. It is designed to bridge the gap between government or other initial funding and commercial investment at a stage far earlier and riskier than what traditional venture capitalists or angel investors would typically accept. That's it for this edition of DermWire TV. Be sure to enable the Dermatology News skill on your Echo device and ask Alexa to play Dermatology News each weekday, or get regular updates online at DermWire.com. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for listening to DermWire News. This editorially independent program is made possible with advertising from Ortho Dermatologics.